Hello, my name is Bonnie Tovell, and I live in the Chicago, Illinois area, specifically Yorkville. About 7 years ago, I was diagnosed with CVID, common variable immune disorder. My family physician referred me to an immunologist due to the number of respiratory and sinus infections that I have been having over the last couple of years. So I went to the immunologist and she tested me, and as it turned out, I was deficient in IgG, and some of my subclasses were low as well. So I began treatment. Treatment meant infusions, and initially started out every 6 weeks, and we went through the various kinds of gamma globulin, and finally out of all of them I have one that is beneficial to me, and that would be Privigen. So 7 years has gone by, and I'm still, of course, taking the Privigen. However, I'm doing it 3 times a week, and it's a benefit to me. I do have some side effects from it that are not pleasant, those being pain in muscles and joints, similar to feeling like you're coming down with the flu. So that's something that I have before and after an infusion, and I have a small window in between infusions where I have a pretty good day. So it's basically a challenge to cope with the whole process. I often tell myself that this is not something that is going to end my life. It is something that is treatable, something that I can work with, and I really find the thing that helps me the most is I have 4 Labrador retrievers, and caring for them and having them with me pretty much all the time really helps me focus on them and less on how I'm doing or how I'm feeling. I also have learned that to watch and make sure that I get as much rest as I possibly can, and I also try to make sure that I don't overexert myself, and I also try to avoid people that have pretty nasty colds, and in that they're doing a lot of sneezing and a lot of coughing. I find that if I can restrict my presence around those individuals, that helps me avoid getting a cold. When I get a cold, it's usually, it doesn't just go away, it's here for a while. So it's been real helpful to come to the retreat here in Milwaukee. This is the first time I've ever come, and I've never talked to anyone before that has CVID, and it's made me feel a little more like I'm not the only person in the world, and I'm not a pariah of some sort. A lot of the things that I feel, others feel as well, and so I'm hoping that this will continue to give me a little more insight into my condition, and I hopefully may get involved in IDF and pay more attention to those brochures that get sent to me, and also the emails that I receive. Thank you very much, IDF, for having this retreat, and all of the sponsors. I appreciate your willingness to support this foundation. Thank you.